In today's video, we'll be discussing the draft capital management flow regulation. We'll be giving you our opinions and the facts and discussing how this will change the crypto space moving forward.
It's always quick at Quick Trader.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm here with
Nolan.
and
Liam.
in today's video, we'll be talking about the draft capital management regulation. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start with the facts. What do you guys know about it?
I know the penalties are looking really bad, especially having prison involved and like a £1 million fine. That's pretty insane.
They're trying to basically change the regulation, taking crypto from, being just seen as a cryptocurrency to being seen as actual realized capital. So basically the legislation and the regulations around cross-border payments, as well as, the tax that comes along with that.
So before we start talking about fines and penalties, do you guys know how this all started?
I actually think it started around a lawsuit with the bank, between the government and some bank. Do you know which bank it was?
Standard Bank.
Yeah, it actually was Standard Bank, and it was for, I think, 556 million rand that is being moved over to account in the Seychelles. And the government essentially wanted to, impose a tax on that for about 26 million.
Whoa.
Yeah. So with that all happening, the government basically made a lawsuit, and it was actually ruled in favor of the bank, of Standard Bank, because there's actually no legislation or law around crypto assets.
Right.
So where we are sitting now is the government now coming back and saying, okay, we didn't get what we wanted there, so we're actually just going to change the legislation in a whole. So it's actually a draft now until the 18th of May. So this is like the time where people are trying to get their comments in and how they feel about, the draft that the government's putting forward now.
And I strongly recommend everyone to go and say their say and try to get this denied, because this kind of ruins the whole flow of the crypto space and traders.
I think besides it ruining the flow, I think this goes against the why crypto started. Because crypto started after 2008 financial crash where the banks messed up. This was kind of the same thing. The government messed up and they couldn't deal with their own failure. So they changed the law instead of appealing the case because it's just easier.
Yeah, to rewrite the whole entire law for their favor.
The expropriation worry, right? The government can force you to liquidate your assets into ZAR if you go over a certain threshold, which they haven't even determined yet.
Yeah, so we're still waiting on that. And if you don't comply to these new regulations, like massive fines and jail time could happen. It's 5 years in jail and upwards of £1 million fine, which is insane.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and I also heard that, this is the thing that most people's talking about is actually the search and seizure, because that actually comes down to, a violation of, your rights and your privacy.
Exactly.
Because it's actually giving government officials the power at the border to check on your phone if you've got crypto apps and check your crypto assets. So just stripping you completely of your privacy when it comes to cryptocurrency. Somebody literally going through your phone, looking at your crypto assets, and you have to declare it when entering and exiting a country.
There's no
Insane.
privacy. There's no privacy.
Speaking of declaration, you actually have to declare every time you purchase crypto. You have to declare when you bought it, how you got it. You have to.
Yeah, what you're doing with it, how you're transacting it.
I think the main issue is that it's treating crypto as a problem to control rather than technology that needs to grow. The government's not catching up with what crypto is doing now. It's kind of just coming in there and creating legislation that will stop its growth.
100%. I think that crypto provides a sense of decentralization that the banks are not happy with. The government is not happy with. Yeah. And that's why they're bringing in these new laws to kind of combat the decentralization of the money to the people.
And that's just gonna stop our growth, bro. Like, stop our businesses, or like, our businesses will now become stagnant because of these new laws. Now we have to upgrade our systems, upgrade our business, just to try be compliant when we've already been trying to be compliant.
So remember, guys, this is a draft. and not a law. If you do not want this to become a law, you need to submit an email to the address in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and check out our socials in the description down below.
Cheers.
Cheers.